Happy new moon in Gemini. Yeah. Now, this is a timeless new moon message. I'm recording it under the new moon in Gemini and posting, well, I'm actually recording it the day before and posting it on the new moon. The new moon is a perfect time, the best time to manifest everything that you would like to receive when the full moon is in the same sign. So for this new moon in Gemini, it would be for December 4th is when the full moon in Gemini will happen or something like that. Either way, 6 months from the time that you read this message, watch this message. Ooh, something about reading, huh? There are messages here about what will be arriving in your life. Let's just get the affirmation. Welcome to Pinktropimedia TV. 0101 was on the timer. There is something here about new beginnings. Ooh, let's see what our manifestation is. Okay, there's a few of them. I really only needed one. I really only needed one, and they only turned over. So how about we just pick one? Okay. Save us some time. Limitless. Very nice. And of course, you can take a screenshot of this or repeat after me 3 times. See yourself open to, oh no, this isn't even the mantra. It's just a message. See yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways. The divine can use anything and anyone. Ooh, so there are limitless possibilities about what you can manifest, what's coming towards you. And then the card at the bottom of the deck, which is the energy that we don't see coming, is change. There is a change that is coming. When the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to a sacred crossroads in your own evolution. Limitless change is coming over the next 6 months, or by 6 months to the date of this video here, huh? Let's see what your new moon message is. And again, take a look at the nearest new moon to you if you're not watching this in real time. Good night. Okay, focus. And that is a full moon. 234 was just on the timer. So there's something about a like progressive step. The butterfly is on her pineal gland, which does signify transformation. She is also like submerged in water, her nose and her mouth. So the only thing that's above water is her brain. Very interesting. 5 could be significant for you. You could be seeing 555. It signifies change. May 14th could be significant. You could be a life path 5. You could be born on the 14th. You could be born on the 5th. And then there's will at the bottom of the deck, which does signify willpower. Now, this is the number 13. I told you about the incremental level up that I was saying, 3, 2, 1 on the timer. So there is some type of countdown. Okay. Lucky number 13, which is also the death card in Tarot. I don't think I want to use this deck. Let's see. I'll use a different deck. Interesting. Focus on limitless change and having the willpower to succeed, huh? There's something that you are receiving willpower to succeed in. Shout out to the new moon. And then for some of you, this is what I'm hearing you need to release, right? Release in order to receive. Release the idea that you're not a limitless being. Release the idea that nothing can change or will change. Okay, let's see. It's being hidden from you. See, there is something interesting about, okay, so there's a tower in reverse. This deck, I don't know that it wants to be shuffled. I used to shuffle it years ago, found it in the move. Okay, and then the King of Cups is here. 444 on the timer. That's very interesting. This deck is the Muse Tarot deck. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries. There's something here about some like chaotic change that someone is not allowing to happen. Again, ooh, the Lovers is at the bottom. So this is about some type of decision in love between two lovers, possibly. Someone is like praying for some type of blessing or going through some type of rest and recovery. Interesting how two cards are coming out. The Eight of Cups, the Ace of Cups, which is technically the Nine of Cups. Someone here could see you as some type of wish fulfillment. You could be about to experience a wish fulfillment. Definitely something here about emotions and feelings. Some type of new offer in love coming over the next 6 months that you need to know about now. Ugh. I don't know. Someone could have been juggling you or just juggling the idea of coming towards you. Again, the Four of Swords is at the bottom of the deck again with the Six of Pentacles coming towards you. Ooh, King of Swords. This is such an interesting deck. King of Swords. You have two kings here so far. Air sign, water sign. So there's a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, masculine energy. Ooh, that is in their head about coming towards you. Now they're like losing sleep though. They're like, this is like anxiety. And then there's the World underneath it. Definitely taking that as a major arcana. There's some type of completion ending that you had. They had, there's a Ten of Swords there too. Someone that you're like not talking to, or someone that acts like they like don't care or something. I'll get clarity on that. The good stuff about the outcome of this message. Good stuff about the outcome of this message. I'm not taking all those, y'all. Y'all are tripping. So I'm saying, thank you. I think with this deck, I might need to just pull instead of shuffle. 727 could be significant, July 27th. That was the death card I just showed you. Scorpio energy. Nine of Pentacles at the bottom. What? Two nines side by side does signify possibly an actual like physical move or a change in address. After some type of ending, maybe somebody had to like leave, now they're single. Could have happened in Scorpio season or with the Scorpio. Yeah, well, there's a Queen of Cups here and there is a Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is also looking at the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is beautiful. She speaks about being a kind-hearted, nurturing, emotional, mothering energy. The Queen of Swords, not so fucking much. And she's like looking at her. And with this hidden tower moment, with some type of King of Cups here, the Lovers, King of Swords, Death card. Somebody had to choose between an air sign and a water sign. Did choose, because this is showing up in the good stuff for you. I mean, if you think that is cunt, that somebody is watching you kind of go through this level up, this is how I heard it. Somebody who thought they won with your person or thought they had one, lost one to you. That's hilarious. What's the spiritual advice? Oh, someone wants to come and give that new cup of love to you. Yeah. With this Two of Wands, they are watching you from a distance. Sure are. Planning to come towards you. Like the Two of Wands does speak about like leaving your comfort zone for expansion for sure. Oh, and the Wheel of Fortune is at the bottom of the deck again. Sitting on top of the world, wheel turning in your favor. Ooh, there's a Page of Pentacle there. There's some type of new information, introduction, offer. Give me the overall energy of this message, please. Overall energy of the message. I'm not taking all those, but that was the Ace of Wands. Let me just pull something about this deck. Ooh, the Fool energy, taking this leap of faith, 10-10 on the timer. After this ending, Aries energy again could be significant. This is a new leap of faith, a new journey that's coming towards you for this new moon. Ooh, and the Hierophant, which does speak about like an official union or the status quo or some type of level up in spirituality or becoming a spiritual leader. Now, for some of you, if this isn't just like Capricorn, I mean, the devil at the bottom of the deck, could be significant for you. I don't know. Three of Swords as well, some type of heartbroken Capricorn. I don't know. The Page of Pentacles is here at the bottom. Something here possibly, again, about learning, a child, some type of school system. You could be going to school. For everyone, that's what I was saying. For everyone who this is not about a love reading, I mean, this just might not be a reading because this is definitely about some love, okay? And this could be like a love for self after leaving someone. This could be about following your heart as it relates to building some type of wealth and abundance. Clarify the Tower moment in reverse. Yeah, this hidden Tower moment. Yeah, there's Nine of Pentacles again. Somebody is single, but 1133 on the timer and ready to mingle. You're looking good. There's the Lovers again. Okay, 1144 at the bottom of the deck. Gemini energy could be significant, but remember, this is a new moon in Gemini that I'm speaking about. Interesting. And then the Page of Pentacle again, and then the Three of Pentacle, which is the Four of Pentacle, but then the Knight of Pentacle is here as well. There's something here about your money, stability, material wealth. Someone made some type of decision to work with someone regarding a child. Could have been a son specifically. I mean, the Page of Pentacles is a boy to me, but even in this deck, it's a girl. So take that one as it resonates. Could be boy or girl. But from the Page to the Knight, they thought they were going to like work towards some type of like stability, but I can't say it didn't work, but it looks like it did not. With the Five of Pentacle, they either ghosted you, left you out in the cold, moved away or something, moved out of that situation. Again, Nine of Cups speaks about a wish fulfillment, but also solitude. Seven of Wands, you could have this person blocked. Libra energy is here. Some type of legal energy is here. That's interesting. Someone possibly wants to work together on something, some type of wish fulfillment after a Tower moment that has like nothing to do with you, or a Tower moment that was like unavoidable that someone tried to stop from happening or is currently trying to stop from happening. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Clarify the Eight of Cups. What? The Ace of Cups? Dude, the Ace of Cups came out with the Eight of Cups to begin with. You know what I say? When it comes out twice or thrice in two different decks, that's the universe saying, I said what I said. I don't know. She looks like she is just in ecstasy, honey. Yeah. The Ace of Cups sometimes can be a pregnancy, a baby. This new passionate beginning. What are you talking about? Like what? Someone is walking away from one situation to come and bring you a new cup of love. Could be leading a Libra. Could be going through some type of legal battle. Could again be custody. I did see that kid there. Eight of Pentacles. Working hard, focusing on an Empress. Maybe was working hard, I don't know, for like a mother figure or someone who was pregnant for sure. I don't know. Libra and Taurus could be significant here. Clarify the King of Swords. Damn, the King of Wands. No, somebody is super duper 1444 was just on the timer. Someone is super duper focused on you. They think you are absolutely attractive. It doesn't have to be a male. Just take it as it resonates. Obviously, It's a masculine energy between the ages of like 30 to like 55 or up, you know? Not necessarily an emperor though, so I wouldn't say older than 60. But, ooh, the Ten of Wands is at the bottom of the deck on that, which is technically the Knight of Wands. When you add this Ace of Wands that the King of Wands is holding, I'm sorry, it's the Page of Wands. So yeah, there's this idea, this overwhelming idea that someone is losing sleep over or nervous about or overthinking about coming towards you and giving you this new cup of love after walking away from someone or something that they were juggling. It was something that had some type of financial significance or financial like burden is literally what I heard. They could be watching you on the World Wide Web. They could, just be stressed about the completion of this relationship. I mean, there's something here about happiness and really like not knowing what they want, but knowing that they need a redirection. Two sevens is very interesting with some type of like alignment here. They are trying to go towards a spiritual alignment that benefits them. Clarify the death card, please. 1616 on the timer, which is 7-7. Wow. July 7th could be significant. The 7-7 portal could be significant. Again, we're taking a look at this in the next 6 months, really. Clarify the death card. I don't take reversals in this deck, but this is the Hangman, which speaks about not purgatory, but waiting for some type of divine inspiration or an answer to move forward in something. I mean, there is this Fool card here. Someone is taking this leap of faith. They could have did it in Aries season when I'm recording this, or it could have Aries in their chart, or Scorpio. Because if you are a Scorpio sun or an Aries sun, both of your power cards are out here. You're a Gemini sun, your power card is here as well. The power card allows you to yield and take control over the reading, right? It gives you the utmost power for you to yield the reading to go in your favor, like how you wish. So do you. Now, I mean, you can't mess with nobody's free will. Obviously, if we're talking about somebody who don't want you, they don't want you, baby. You feel me? I would not try to do any dark magic to make someone want you. And there's the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, some of you might feel like either you're into a High Priestess, like this person could be intuitive, spiritual. Maybe you're intuitive or spiritual and you're waiting for some type of gift or waiting for some type of guidance. Someone could have easily went to the High Priestess to try to get them to do some type of like magic. The High Priestess and the Hierophant are a spiritual couple. I'm more so like the High Priestess and the Magician as like a magical couple. But I mean, the High Priestess can see the future all the way to the end. She does stay silent. It is a silent thing. And then the Hierophant is like this official, legal, they know the laws of the universe. Clarify the Two of Wands. Oh, okay. Two major arcanas. Scorpio and Cancer could be significant season and or placement. Can't remember. The Chariot, I think, represents another sign. Some type of second chance, a judgment call has been made. Someone is moving towards you really fast, or there's something that you would like to move towards really fast. You're determined. Ooh, the Eight of Swords. But you're like in a mental prison about it. I'm not really entirely sure. Oh my God, 2 8s. In a mental prison about some type of conversation. Or you see, that's also the motorcycle from the Chariot here in this deck. 1911 could be significant. Yeah. I think I saw a fraternity that just popped in my mind, but I'm not getting into all that. But that could be significant. I think that's Alpha Phi Alpha or some shit like that. I could be wrong. Don't bite my head off. Queen of Swords again. Someone is in there in a mental prison about a Queen of Swords. Which again, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini female between the ages of 20 and 35. I mean, she could be older than that. Some type of new passionate beginning. You want to heal. with someone that either you're not speaking to right now, a conversation that you want to have with someone. Clarify the Fool. 2003 could be significant. Clarify the Fool. I just laughed because, yeah. The World. Yeah, this is some type of completion. The World has showed up twice. There is someone who is taking a leap of faith towards a completion, an accomplishment. Could be something that, again, happens for the world to see. Ooh, and it is this union, this new powerful connection. Interesting. In a new relationship, a new love. There's an Ace of Cups and a Two of Cups here, which is the Three of Cups. So there is some type of like celebration, party, date. Possibly this person wants to ask you on. It's just an idea right now, but they like want to talk to you about it. Want to come in quickly to have this conversation with you about it. Again, with that King of Swords here, it's almost like they are overthinking what to say or maybe how to say it because they like just left something. Maybe you could have just left something. There's like two children involved, maybe a son and a daughter. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Queen of Cups, Seven of Cups. Right. Someone didn't know what they wanted. Like, I don't know why this keeps being the goddamn story, but could be you, right? Somebody was indecisive. And I'm going to be honest with you, that always sounds like male energy, not like masculine energy in the tarot, but like a man. Women know what they want. Just saying. Men don't. But don't get me on my high horse with that. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. Well, let's see. I will. Yeah, there's the Queen of Cups again. 222 or 2202 is just on the timer. Yeah, there is something here about a Queen of Swords watching a Queen of Cups. For sure. There is some like divorcee, angry, bitter, lonely. I mean, if you're not dealing with an air sign or you are not an air sign or have it heavy in your chart, then I mean you could and it still could be. Because the Queen of Swords for me is like a bitch for real. All right, let me just pull this. I've been trying to keep these readings shorter now. Yeah, there you go. Libra in reverse, right? Last Libra season, 2244 could be significant. A Libra from your past. Somebody could have something retrograde in Libra. You already know them. It was in retrograde. So, I mean, retrograde. What? That's interesting. Something about a retrograde could be significant. You already know them. And it was in reverse. So, you know them from your past. Again, some of you could be going to school. New love on the way. And it is in reverse. So, this is somebody from like your past. You do already know them. And I'm gonna just say they're kind of like keeping this a secret from you. Yep, because they're leaving the past for you. That was also in reverse. So it's like maybe they like are taking their sweet time or they weren't leaving the past for you before. Yeah. They were lies, or maybe they used to tell you that they were leaving the past for you. Lied about how much they felt or how they loved you. They have been through way more than you in this relationship that they left you for, or just in their past in general. Don't change or give up. You got this. So, whatever it is that you have been manifesting or wanting from someone, yes, stay patient because it is coming. New love is on Z Way. It says that there's a conversation coming in pretty quickly about this, though. Ew, please don't leave. That was in reverse. That could be the person that they're actually like leaving. Or they could be saying that to you. Take that one as it resonates. Somebody found out about a lie, and that's why they're leaving. I remember every detail of that day. Mm-hmm. Somebody lied about something. Mm-hmm. And then like left in a car or some shit like that. Or was about to move or something. Something like that. Let's see. Yeah, because they were married, want to get married to you. They are married. They be coming in love bombing you, or you feel that way every time they call you. It's like, I haven't spoken to you in 5 fucking days or 5 fucking weeks or something. And every time you call me, it's like, I love you. I miss you so much. Oh my God, I can't wait to see you. But they ain't like doing none of that. Full of shit. The cycle is about to end. Yeah. I think that is the cycle that's about to end. Someone could drive a Dodge. You could drive a Dodge. You probably need to dodge this motherfucker for real, right? They think they're doing you a favor. They used to. When they was lying to you, they thought they was doing you a favor, not telling you the whole truth. There's no rush. For this new person that's on the way, they're taking their time coming in for sure and walking away. Someone is absolutely walking away from one situation coming towards you. Oh, you are walking away. That's right. And you're proud of that. Feel you. I fucking feel that. All right. Yeah. June could be significant. June is literally next week. 2552 could be significant for you as well. Hopefully, this message reached who it was supposed to reach. Again, happy new moon in Gemini or whatever new moon you're watching this under. Please like the video to help me grow the channel and subscribe if you like the way that I read. Share this with anyone who you think might need the information. Peace.